Alright, you guys, we're back with another guide video for Akumu Hell. This week is kind of complicated, it's kind of not, depending on what unit you use, but this showcase is going to be for Fest who I actually consider to be the worst unit to use out of the four I'm going to show you this week. This is the artifact set we're going to run. You can run the one that heals you when you take a debuff as well. As you can see, we're using ult food. That's what I would suggest, unless you want to go for big points and then HP food. But for Zell, I'm running HP defense. You may have to play around if your Zeldris not doing enough damage. You may have to run attack crit, or attack defense. Same thing for Margaret. If she's not doing enough damage, you'll have to run attack defense. For Gother, no matter what, HP defense. King, same ordeal as the other two. You just have to play around with it, you guys. I don't know how much damage your units are going to do, so it's just something you have to play with. But your strategy is going to basically kind of want to look like mine. For the missions, you got the first one's clear clear using skills 25 times or less, clear after dealing 300,000 damage in a single attack, apply dissolve on the enemy 4 times, and defeat the last enemy with a demon hero. So, hence Vest Zeldris. Hopefully I'll have these other guide videos out later. But what you're going to want to do turn 1 is target this guy here on the left. Single target with Zeldris. Use Zeldris' Drain card. Use the Sever card from King and the Charge card from Mark. Now something to take note of is this week where we're not using Kyo, we're going to be doing less damage. You'd be surprised how much those Kyo ignites help. But yeah, so we do want to use the King card first. Alright, we're drawing lots of dissolves. We do another Mark buff, so that's really well. And one more thing, going back to the food. This is push week, so if you can use HP food, I suggest doing it. It'll take a lot longer and more attempts, but you'll score a lot more. But ult food is definitely easier if you're struggling. Here we're going to use the Zeldris card, just so all those cards in the middle, so the Mark card can buff, and we'll go ahead and rank up Mark. You can see I'm using the Zeldris single target before I use the King card. Reason being is I don't want Zeldris doing too much damage. As you can see, my Gother barely hit, even with King's passive. The middle guy, like technically he patienced it, but the debuff still hit. So, something to consider there. So this is why Fest Zeldris is really good, having his debuff card. Or his ult drain card. Okay, here we want to chip him down a little bit lower if possible, and we need to get Gother ult. Now you guys may have to chip him down even farther than what I have, and kill the guy on the right to get him low enough for your Gother to kill. It's just something you're going to have to play with. I don't know how much damage your units will do. But yeah, this is what I'm going to do right here. Hopefully get him down to half health and not kill the guy on the right. Yeah, perfect. Like I said though, if your Gother's not killing from here, then just chip him down lower. You know, use more King cards, use more Charge cards, whatever it takes. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't debuff disable Marg. He doesn't. Okay. So here, we're going to level 3 Marg buff. I'm going to do this to get the ult drain mission. I'm going to ult with Gother, and I'll just move this for the time being and go ahead and get Zeldris ult. So I believe that was 3 dissolves, so I need 1 more. Oh, nope, that was the dissolve mission. Awesome. And we hit the damage mission. Okay, here. This is why I'm saying you may need attack on some units. It just depends. I'm going to use a King card. I didn't know I had the dissolve mission, or I wouldn't have used that debuff. But here, basically, I'm going to use the King card to get some damage from his passive. The debuff is nice, just for King's ult. It will give you a little more damage. I'm going to ult with King. As you see, it'll kill the right guy, but not the left. Then Margaret ult will come in and finish the guy off on the left. Now, we have the middle guy left. And we need to finish with the demon hero, and we'll have all the missions complete. So here I'm going to use a king card to get some extra damage. Like I said, I didn't know if I had the debuff mission done or not, the dissolve mission, so I was making sure. So, there we go. We're going to ult with Zeldris. Almost killed, but not quite. But we followed up here. That'll finish him off. So this is on the lower end of scoring, but, you know, it'll get you 9k. There you can see we got all the missions done, and anyways, I'll be working on some videos here using better teams now. Traitor, Meli, Green Deri, and Green Melascula.